works. I'm pretty sure it's working. If it doesn't work, my computer will alert me. That's how I found out. All right, we're good. We should be okay.
Okay.
Dokey Smokey.
Yep, that's my name. Why are we quiet now?
I'm just trying to remember exactly where we left off. Okay.
I was going to Evelyn. That's where we left off.
I think we were asking if Alana was joining or staying
Oh,
on.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So we were going off to raid the Pirate Queen.
Don't say that.
Yeah. Ransack.
She's a respected ally. We're gonna
Lost
go.
sword.
No, no, man. We're gonna go talk to Evelyn and ask if we can borrow a ship. Yeah. You'd see the lizard again. That's my thing. You can see your boyfriend again.
Lizard's probably there.
Then sure. It's hilarious.
Oh God.
There's this really funny scene in the One Piece. It's where Nami has to get Sanji, Luffy, and Zoro to do something, and it's like there's a beautiful woman with a sword and meat, and they immediately get up, yeah, and then so I'm thinking that there's a nun with scales woman. There's a woman with scales and a nun outfit, and that's us.
Sarah's just here for the love of the
The woman part is Sunny. That's Sunny's part.
Yeah, man.
Hey, at least you own it.
Yeah.
Alright, Bottle, it's
I
up to
forgot
you and Breeze to make sure Ivan and Wilbur don't join each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, if you actually say that, I have a reply.
What's your
Oh,
reply?
He that actually said that. That was out of character.
I know, yeah. I feel like if you had asked him, though, he'd be like, "Don't worry, I can solve any problem." Pulls out an alcohol drink.
We come back. Barry, okay, as we talk to Evelyn, Barry tells Bottle to roll privately. Come back. It's a great day. Bottle and Ivan, Bottle and Wilbur are all hanging out on the top deck. Bruce is there. It's a great.
You guys,
what did he do?
You guys come back and you hear the laughter of someone you've never heard before. You go up and Ivan is on the ground cracking up.
It's not Ivan, nor is it Crow, but a secret third option.
DLC.
The DLC.
Okay, well, let's all right, yeah, and yeah, I opened my computer. I had that on there. I forgot I googled super cancer.
Cancer.
Change the world. My final message.
Message. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, Sparks. I sent you the drive, but I think they might have bigger ones if you need a bigger one. But
All right.
Yeah,
I'll check that out later.
no problem.
Whoa! Only $20?
Yeah.
That's nothing. Mine was I got freaking ripped off.
Oh, I don't want to ask, but I'm very curious.
It was like $100. Same time though, this is 64 gigabytes, mine is 3 terabytes, but like, I don't know file sizes, but I'm pretty sure 64 is good.
64 is great.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's good. So if someone tells me to ever calculate gigabytes and metabytes and like terabytes, I'm like, I'm a bite and say no.
All right then. So if I got this right, everyone but Bottle is going towards the ship,
Yeah,
or going towards Evelyn.
Evelyn's bar.
All right.
Well, Ivan, I guess this is Ivan and Bottle Adventure.
I'm way
Yeah,
ahead
they
of
need
you.
to start talking. Just like Wilbur, I don't think he's had a conversation with Ivan.
They actually have. Well, Bottle and Bottle and Ivan have had a conversation.
There's a little bit.
Yeah.
I do know Bottle also have had Bruce moments, but I think honestly Wilbur is the one I'm trying to aim if it pops up. But I want to see the
Yeah.
other stuff too.
You are free to do whatever you want, Bottle, as these four head towards Evelyn. Wilbur is down in his workshop, angrily working, and Ivan has gone back up to the crow's nest. And Bruce is just kind of being Bruce in the kitchen.
He's always
Kinda
he's
cleaning
always
up.
so chill.
Yeah. So, I will get to
Well,
you first. Besides these guys, what do you want to do, Bottle?
I like that. Yeah,
So,
good,
real
good
quick,
choice.
Outside of character, just to make sure. So the main conflict that's going on between Ivan and Wilbur is the next island is like Wilbur's wanted, and then Ivan needs to go there, or what was, just to make sure I have that.
Okay. Going to Thunderstruck towards Corvus. That is the quicker route to get towards to Corvus. The outside factor that the Bottle doesn't know, or any character doesn't know, is that Sunny's on limited time. Only Sunny knows he's on limited time.
Yeah.
But there's just a general want to get there quicker because
Yeah.
The problem is Wilbur is wanted on that island, and there are things we could do to, like, his ship is known and Wilbur's wanted. The thing is, Wilbur doesn't want you guys to mess with the ship anymore more than you already have. He's kind of getting sick of being pushed around. You get that vibe.
Okay.
And Ivan doesn't want to go to Hyoru because the emotional reason of what Wilbur said. Oh, someone died there. There's a grave he does not want to see.
Okay.
And like, even if you go towards Hyoru, he doesn't have to go see it. But there's the emotional attachment to that hurts.
No, I feel it. Okay, I got you. Bottle understand. So it isn't an Ivan thing then. That's just me misconnecting the dots.
No, it is an Ivan thing. Ivan doesn't want to go to Hyoru because of
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Ivan does. Wait, and then okay, so okay, I'm piecing. I think I was getting names mixed up in my head.
You're
yeah,
good.
a little bit. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, Wilbur won on
Yeah,
3
'cause-
islands. Ivan doesn't want to go to Hyoru
What a
because of
legend.
emotion. Yeah,
Oh, what a legend.
because he's like profiting from a war on all sides.
I mean, can you blame?
Can you blame him? Can you?
I'm a Bottle wouldn't say that. And Caleb wholeheartedly agreed. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely want to talk to kind of the two sides of the coin type vibe. I do think I want to definitely talk with Wilbur though first,
Fair.
because outside of the specific destination, I think Bottle very much picks up on the like he's tired of being pushed around. This is his ship. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna head there.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna head there first.
All right.
Get over your Bottle.
And everyone's free to do play by post RP and side chat while you walk towards the rocks if you wish. Heading down there, you see Wilbur just kind of working on various machines, especially this one particular one. It's like a little pot-like robot. He's kind of just doing small repairs and fixing up.
I think I think I come in and kind of like look over to Wilbur to see if he looks up from his work, sort of thing. Like not trying to directly interrupt until if I'm not being heard and I gotta get his attention type vibe, you know. But Bottle does go over without touching anything on the table or anything, and kind of starts looking at what he's doing, hoping that will trigger Wilbur seeing him.
Um, it's a few minutes. Bottle wouldn't realize, but Wilbur is intentionally trying to ignore Bottle. But
Oh yeah, Bottle definitely doesn't realize.
yeah. But after a few minutes, he'll let out a sigh and. What is a Bottle?
Bottle kind of looks down as all like, what you're working on there? And it's like a very more like, you could tell there's something on his mind rather than him. Like he is interested genuinely, but also like, almost like, this is a segue into it, right?
Yeah.
But I think Bottle he kind of like steps forward, and before going into any like bit like that, he's all like, you drink too?
Sometimes. Not really my thing though.
And he Bottle kind of smiles like, you ever had a Mechanist's dream?
No, what's something I have?
Okay, check this out. This is one of the ones that one of my cousins showed me actually. The Mechanist's dream is it's the right mix of pungent ingredients while also being enough to make sure it isn't too overbearing, but it can completely just one sip and it knocks a distraction out of your mind, mainly because of the flavor, but it's really helpful. I can whip one up for you if you want.
Do whatever you want.
Bottle kind of gives a little squeal and kind of runs off to the kitchen super quick, grabs the ingredients, grabs it, and then while like holding them all in hand, turns to look at Bruce for a like, Bruce is probably used to this at this point where if I'm using Bruce's ingredients, I'm definitely asking first, but Bottle very much goes over to his ingredients, but he's also trying to make sure he's not like just taking everything.
He'll let you take what you need and kind of stop you before you take anything important. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
Good.
I think
There you go.
and then I think Bottle whips it up. You want me to roll anything for that one, or more on the RP side?
Go ahead and roll a tool check for alcohol. I forget the name of the tool, but yeah, go ahead and roll that at advantage.
All right.
Because you mentioned your brother showed you how to do this.
All right, cool.
Yo, your brother.
Oh my God, a nat 20!
Your first nat 20.
Thank you.
session.
Wow.
I love all. Thank you, brother, because that was because of the advantage.
Wow. So go ahead and get
All
your
right.
inspiration. I feel like that definitely earns inspiration.
All right, cool.
Yo.
Let me real quick. I think I'm at 2. I think it's because I had it marked from earlier, and then all right, cool. So then I kind of take it as I kind of step over back to Wilbur, and place it on the table. If the show is animated type vibe, you can see a stink line like emanating off of it. The Bottle wholeheartedly with all positivity in it, puts it on the table and it's all like, just take a sip anytime you have a bad thought or something that might distract you from your work.
I almost imagine this like pure black, like a tar bubble popping.
It's called the Mechanist's Dream because it looks like oil.
Yeah,
it looks
tar
like
and oil.
Yeah, it's like, and it's a little bit like almost sloppy rather than liquidy. Like there's a texture to it that liquid shouldn't have a texture of.
Feeding Wilbur straight up slop. Engine slop. Wilbur will kind of give a small grimace towards it, but to humor you, he listened and saw how hard you're working. He'll take a small sip of it. What does it taste like? What is it?
It's one of those things you ever like, how when you eat a piece of wasabi, it's like your whole mouth like shoots a sharp, oh, it's spicy before fading.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it feels more so in the top part of your sinuses at the very like that edge where like it becomes so almost overwhelming that you are so hard focused on like, oh my God, that's spicy. It's like
yeah.
that, but instead of spicy, it's like the scent of a chopped onion sort of thing, but as a flavor.
Oh.
Like it's a very like sharp, but the aftertaste of it is it fades away really quickly with the rest of the alcohol and stuff like that. it makes it so it takes like it's a sharp like shoot to like completely distract you, and then it goes right back to like, and it's okay. There's no linger. But it's not a pleasant drink like that, but but you can't deny the results style.
You you witness Wilbur's face just go through a range of emotions as he kind of sips his drinks. What?
Bottle smiles. He gives like a little chug. Is like, you never forget your first one. And he pulls out like a little tinier, like almost shot glass size that he prepared of the same drink, and he takes it. And Wilbur would see even Bottle giving that like, oh, like there's like you can see like the hairs on his back shoot up.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like it isn't a like acquired taste that at the end you feel great and it's delicious. It's like, no, this is the way it is.
Mhm.
But Bottle takes it to kind of also have a like, I'm not just feeding you slop and like
Mhm.
I promise it's good. And Bottle, after downing that, like gives a little smile.
Well, I'd be lying to say if I didn't say it was an experience.
Bottle giggles like, it's not pleasant, but and he kind of like taps at his head, kind of to signal the like how's your thoughts sort of thing.
Does ground me a bit though.
And then Bottle then kind of gives a little scoot to get onto kind of his side of the table, but at that edge, like, actually, wait, is it? Hold. There you go. That's what I meant. I kind of said, I know. I hope with everything going on, you know that we do appreciate your ship, and like, it is your ship. It's not captain's, and I hope that we're not, messing about too much here. Kind of like looking around at like the room full of all of his stuff, sort of thing.
Yeah. Everyone says that, but it certainly doesn't feel like it.
It's a great ship, though. I've never been on one quite as nice, especially one that doesn't. I've never seen a room quite like this. And kind of like looks around at the gears, looks at like all the stuff. He kind of moves around to like give a better look, but still very much engaged in the conversation as a focus.
Yeah.
Did you design it all yourself?
That's the thing. It was her mother's design, my sister. It was half finished before she passed away. We took it upon ourselves to finish it. Not the most fancy thing. You can certainly find better ships on the market, but it's ours. It's mine.
I think Bottle gives an attempt at a comforting smile and kind of places his paw on his shoulder and says, "I think she'd be proud. Look at how far it's gotten. Look at how many sea miles kind of look at how much traveling it's done. In a way, it's almost like she gets to see the world too, just in the same way that my father's brew gets to let him visit around."
Yeah, I guess you're right. Small piece of her travels around.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw. Just never really got to move around much. Or spend huddled up in the house, designing, working on machines, teaching me and my sister.
Is there anywhere you would want to go? Like, you specifically? We've been going to all of our places. Maybe next we could start heading towards one of yours.
My goal lies far ahead from the North Blue.
And Bottle gives an inquisitive look, a very like, well, what's your goal then?
Bottle, go ahead and roll persuasion check with advantage.
No. That one. No.
It would have been a way lower roll though.
Do you have anything that might help that?
I have advantage, or not advantage, inspiration, but I don't know if that is that reroll or advantage. I forget.
That's a reroll.
Perfect. I know you just updated that. I was like, is it a reroll with advantage or just a regular?
Just the reroll. Think of it like triple advantage.
Okay, cool. Oh,
18.
Ooh.
There you go.
Nice.
inspired.
The DC was lowered by this because you got the nat 20 on the brew.
Yeah.
So 18 is enough to.
Yes. I love getting an 18. He said, luckily it was lowered. I'm like, oh damn.
You know the Grand Line, right?
A little bit. I've only been around these islands, but I've heard of it. Sir Prince talked about it.
Well, there's a lot of islands on the Grand Line. Thing is, my family lineage comes from the Grand Line. My grandma, she used to tell us. I didn't know her long, but the time I did know her, she used to tell stories all about her home island, and she told those stories to my mom. My mom's dream was to get to that island. So I guess to say if I did have a goal, it would get the ship to that island, no matter what.
Bottle smiles and kind of hops off the table and is like, then consider this a quest, and puts out his hand. He said, before my time with us here on your boat is over, I'll make sure that we can pour one out for her, for all of your family, on that very isle.
I appreciate that, Bottle. But I don't think the others will be as understanding. Maybe only Vincent. He's nice.
Bottle smiles.
guy's
Is like,
nice.
I'm sure they'll come around. And I mean, if all else fails, I wouldn't mind going and visiting, regardless if our time as a crew comes to an end. My dad always liked finding new things in our very small area. This is like an extension of that. Maybe then both of our families can get a little adventure in. And he says that kind of like reaching into his little pack and pulling out that his dad's like brew.
Bottle, you over the past few weeks of traveling with this crew, you've gotten good at reading like certain facial expressions. And with Wilbur, you seen him smile, but you can tell it wasn't really a genuine smile. I was just like, oh, put it on a smile. It's like either sarcastically or just to put on a smile for fun.
Mm-hmm.
You see Wilbur genuinely smile at you for the first time since you've been on the crew. Thank you, Bottle. You're the first one I've really talked to about anyone about this.
Bottle smiles, is all like, it's like my dad always said, you can always trust a rat, but you can especially trust a nice.
Awesome.
As you see Wilbur just kind of go to the side, open up his notebook, and write that down. I was just a rat. I was just a nice rat.
And I think Bottle kind of like, I think he was definitely near the table, but with his father's brew there, he says, you got any other than the ship itself, anything to remember them by? Maybe we can and he kind of picks up the bottle and places it in front of him. Is like, we can keep those two things together to make sure that we remember our little side quest here.
The only real thing I have in my mom's is her old wrench and these goggles. He shakes the goggles, not the dual colored goggles on his head.
Hmm.
Oh, that was a lot. That was a neat spot.
And Bottle smiles and picks up his father's brew and says, "Then mind if I store this here in your workshop?"
If you want.
And Bottle gives a big grin, runs over to the shelf, and finds a place to making sure very much that this isn't going to get away in any of his tools, but that it's still pretty seen. And then he comes back. And he's like, "There we go."
Alright, then I'll make sure to keep it safe.
And Bottle gives one of those closed eye teeth grin smiles, like the Luffy style. That
Nice.
I think. And then he says, "All right, I'll be back in a little bit. I just want to check on Bruce and a few of the others here." And as he scampers forward, he kind of stops right here. He's like, "By the way," and he takes a step back. I got a question for you about our good friend Ivan.
Yeah.
What? I know he isn't like actually a mink, but like,
Oh my god.
is everything okay with him on that? The only time I've ever seen anyone kind of get into a mood like that is when we had a crack in the ceiling.
Unfortunately, Bottle, I'm a mechanic, not a biologist. You'd have to ask Alana about that.
Then perhaps a talk with Alana is in my future. And Bottle gives a smile and then gives an immediate back to Quizzical. Does she like alcohol?
I have no idea.
And Bottle kind of gives that like shrugs, like, "Oh well, we'll find out. Good luck on your little project there," and kind of gives it a pat as if like it is its own
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
little fella.
It's like about the size of you, Bottle. It's kind of
Even better than
yeah.
I really like how like we have seen Wimp so much. We just none of us has ever mentioned it at all.
right.
Only Alana knows what the wimp is. And that's so funny to me. It's so...
I'm like, oh, that's just a thing. This is one of his toys.
and Bottle, you do see a note that has the acronym for the wimp. Oh, it is the Wilbur Impromptu Machine Personnel.
Oh.
My god.
The wimp. The wimp.
That's
Wimp.
awesome.
Oh
Wimp.
my.
New Wimp.
God.
New Wimp.
Big old wimp.
The wimp guy. No, I like that. Also, I like Bottle could never call it a little wimp because it's literally his size.
It's a wimp, and I assume it was a hot air. It's a blimp wimp.
No, it has like a little helicopter, like propeller. It like flies around.
Bioshock style. I like it.
Yeah.
My joke better. Anyway. No,
I
DM,
like my joke better.
DM, I like my answer more. I'm using that one.
DM, the party has decided that our canon is more canon than yours.
I like the head. I like that head cannon. That's canon now.
I like
Huh?
the head cannon.
What do you
That's
mean?
canon.
I've rejected your reality and substituted it with my own.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the DM now. I'm the DM. All right. Do you want to wrap up Bottles like adventures on the ship, or do you want to get to the crew right now?
I'm good with moving from here. I mainly want to do the Wilbur scene and kind of. I don't think Bottle is ready to have like a big talk with Ivan, but I did want.
fair.
I wanted to seed it because I very much am excited to
Mhm.
have that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fortunately,
boy.
see, you talk to Wilbur, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to fight Ivan.
Right.
Yeah.
Boss bar appears at the bottom.
Your boss music.
One of
Big.
your-
It's one
You
of
see 3 health
it's one of-
bars.
I begin moving up the stairs, and I hit
Yeah.
like the middle of the step where I'm within that range that causes the text bar, the
Oh.
health bar to appear.
Barrett,
Where'd all this fog come from?
Caleb, even better.
Mm.
See 3 health bars, then one final health bar locked as crow, but it'll lock on it.
Uh,
The very edge of the part of the stairs that go to the next floor has that freaking Elden Ring fog.
yeah.
Um,
Traverse
Ca-
the fallen.
Caleb-
traverse.
Caleb, you know how in Kirby is like there's like soul melter, soul like vaporizer mode for difficulty.
Oh,
It's that.
uh,
It's that.
that's
That's
funny.
to get the crow fight. That's to unlock that. The 4th phase.
Right.
Like in Void
the
Termina.
thing- The funny thing with Bottle and Ivan is that I think Bottle is the crew member Ivan tolerates the most. He doesn't mind the most because
Yeah.
he's just there. He has not bothered Ivan like a single time. He's
Yeah.
not done anything to annoy Ivan. He only shared a drink with Ivan, and that's it. And Ivan's just like, okay, you're chill. You're
Yeah.
fine.
That's honestly one of my favorite things is having the like Bottle just kind of pops in, but like for Ivan, he really hasn't done too much, and I kind of like the idea. I don't know if I did that fully intentionally the entire time, but
Yeah.
I like it as a story beat. So like I think that's a canon to me.
I still think that the funniest moment ever was when you were talking to Sunny and I were talking, and it was like, yeah, talking about Vincent. He's like, yeah, he's all right. They're like, yeah. And they're like, actually, nah. That was so funny. That was so funny. That was, you know, SpongeBob in the movie, where he's like, yeah, it's me. It's Squidward. Starts with an S,
Yeah.
that's a yeah. And it's like, oh.
That's great.
Do I ever? I have a story about that, but we can talk about it after session.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways,
we should read out what we wrote.
yeah, go ahead and read out what you guys did.
That way-
now Alana decides to join in.
Yeah, that way-
The talking is-
Sonny Jim.
That way, you give some natural stalling for a rough nut. You're
Yeah.
up. You're up, Sonny.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go. She got it. She's fast. She got
Well,
it.
We'll get back to it in a moment. We gotta read earlier stuff first.
Eh, Wilbur certainly felt himself doing all that back and forth.
Y'all knew he was gonna do that, or was that more of a surprise to y'all?
He's getting sassier and sassier, but even I wasn't expecting him to punch above his weight.
100% surprise. I know Ivan has his issues, but I didn't think he'd strike Wilbur, even if he was sort of asking for it, pressing sensitive spots. He'd look over to Sonny on his shoulder. This was the right choice, right? I don't like asking Grandpa's friends for favors, but this seems like the most responsible choice. If we can get passage, everyone can come out happy. Wilbur avoids the consequences of his bad choices. Ivan doesn't have to go back to Hyoru. We don't need to slow down our adventure, and Juniper gets back home. Everyone wins. Worst thing is she could say no, right? And long shot, but I could probably ask Amara about something, and we have friends in Bop out too.
Take a beat, Vinny. Take it one moment at a time. We have the time to take.
Oh, now with how he was going after him, I'm surprised it didn't swing earlier. Even if it was a bit deserved when he threatened to throw him off his own ship. What's the deal with that anyways? From what I could tell, you are the captain, but it's his ship.
Oh, it's complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated. I'm the captain, but Alana and Ivan, they're really just crewmates in name alone. Really only Bottle, Bruce, and you, Cicero, are actual crewmates. We all are just really on the same job to bring Juniper back to her dad.
I was wondering what she was doing on the ship for a while now, which does explain the reluctance to let her play around with the ship mechanics.
Rough night.
All right, Kate. Oh, okay, rough nut's turn. Barry, you're up.
I'm here for as long as we head deeper. So don't forget online company being cut short. Alana pipes up from the back, quietly reading through her personal journal. The lactyl drug just has a soft spot for saying yes to everything. So we're stuck on with the job.
It's kind of like in Fire Emblem when you go back to read past lessons.
Yeah.
um, um,
The fuck am I gonna do?
It would have been so fucking funny if you just mic on. If you just hear another voice, huh?
Yeah, fuck you, stay.
yeah. Well, that's just how I roll as captain. If I can make everyone happy, that's all I'll try to do.
Yeah, in theory, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's just the fact that what are the odds that we find ourselves in such a well, unrealistically convoluted situation?
Exactly.
One person's a war criminal, the other person's
A murderer.
lost,
I didn't say that. I don't say that. Keep going. I don't say that. Keep going. Retcon.
wrong. Yeah. We got one person who's a war criminal, the other person who is a grieving, well, whatever Ivan is, and well, they just happen to both be at a crossroads that we can't really avoid.
Yeah.
Sucks, but I guess that's kind of the cards that life dealt you.
Yeah, we have these resources. We have these allies. The worst they can say is no. If not, we'll have to figure something else out.
Yeah. I mean, if it really comes down to it, we always have the option of just biting the bullet.
True. Of having to just pick one route.
Yeah.
Though luckily, it's not like we're on like a massive time sink, right? Sure, Juniper
which
gets home
case?
in kind of a month, but like that's more of a like it'd be cool if you could do that. But like we always spend like a month under this trip.
In which case, I will have to say, if it comes down to Wilbur actually being right, and that apparently, upon being seen, the ship will be damaged, as, you know, it's gonna be a prime target, it probably would make the most amount of sense to go to Hayoru as opposed to Thunderstruck altogether, if the risk really is that bad.
True. All right. Wait. I'll check let's see. Yeah. Anything else want to add? I think we're good to transition to the bar.
I think that is good for now.
What are you roughing it? Awesome.
All right. You all head towards the Rock's Bottom bar. The Rock Bottom bar.
God, that was what it's called.
It's the best name.
I wonder if it's canon.
Great.
Sunny wishes. I hate these images in my head.
Leave me alone.
Get out of my head. Akira.
Let me
You're
close the
able-
door real quick.
I don't know why this makes me giggle so much.
The sparks. That was a great giggle. That's a great laugh.
Thanks. I remember I had to use Indeed and I didn't know how to work it, so I gave up and I gave me emails still. I get so
Step
many.
away for 1 minute. and
Wanna what's
John
stupid?
Slap me in the face with a Java
Wanna
application.
what's stupid? I get Kroger ads at Indeed because I still signed up. I still signed up for Indeed, so I can't know how to turn it off. I still get job ads for Kroger's. Dude, I work at King Supers. Why are you pitching my job to me?
What, you didn't get the memo? Let's gamble.
I gotta delete this. I gotta be blasphemous to delete this funny GIF because it's making me giggle too much. I can't focus on a serious scene for the character. So we're good to move.
Yep.
Yes. Right. Soon you enter the bar, and you get some greetings, some stares. Not like the awkward happening that when you first entered. But you see kind of gruff-looking pirate guy. Sonny, you could guess the general vibe. He's a Rocks crew member, just like a general one. He's like, oh, okay. Hey, you four. Bosses actually want to see you.
Oh, cool.
It's your lucky day, ain't it?
It's not ominous at all.
All right, we go downstairs.
He escorts you, and opening the door towards Rox's personal room, you are greeted with the sights of low candlelight, Rox sitting at the head of the table, just kind of counting cards, and Bruno and Ryujin at her sides.
You consider the massive.
Well, boys and girls, it's nice to see you.
You too. We were told you wanted to speak to us about something.
Yes. But before that, I feel like you want to talk to me about something first.
All right. So basically, we have our mission is to get to Corvus as soon as we can. But there is an issue because one crewmate really does not want to go to the nearby islands because he's a war criminal, and the other really like emotionally can't handle going to Hyoru. So we were hoping that we could possibly get transport to Thunderstruck, and we could find our way to Corvus there.
My, that's quite the ask. Bold ask for someone of your status, boy.
Yeah, true.
Asking me for a favor.
But it always what comes right goes around. You want something too, and I'd be happy to just do it anyway.
Vincent, I'd take a half measure on that.
And then asking me when I've already done you a favor for. Do you remember that ship fire the other day?
Yes.
Well, that wasn't my boy's doing. Points to Ryujin and Bruno. You see, there was a nasty group of Marines called Executioners on the island. And, I might have been doing it. Might have been attacking them just for fun. But I also did you a favor. If I didn't attack them, if I didn't deal with them, you would have had to fight them along with good old T. Gray. And I saw how much you were struggling with that fight already. Even if good old Rocker Boy went in on and saved you. I doubt he would have gotten there in time for one of you to not be killed. So, What makes you think you can ask me for a favor?
Well, it's an investment. For when I take,
Investment, he says.
for when I get my grandpa's title.
Oh, he's aiming for sovereign now. I like him. Much more bold than last time. As Regent just kind of takes a huff of his pipe. Quite bold indeed. So, what you're getting at is, once you reach sovereign, you'll owe me a favor.
Exactly.
My, that is a tempting deal. Mr. Lactildra. And also a gamble. A very big gamble.
Correct. But if you know my grandpa, we always prepare a favor.
That is true. That is very true. Dante's done me so many favors, I owe him 100 times more. But that's Dante, not you.
Exactly.
So, I guess I could. It would be very beneficial for me in the long run. Tell you what. I'll
Yeah.
give you that. You're right. I want you to do something for me.
Perfect. What is it?
You see, I might be pretty powerful, but I can't exactly leave this island. I can't reveal myself to the world. And I'm sure you've realized you can't really speak my name outside,
Yeah.
outside this room.
True.
That's because I've made a deal with someone else. That deal is keeping me hidden away from the big wide world. For now, at least.
Yeah.
And I need a little bit more time. Unfortunately, the deal has a bit of a time limit. Like I said, I need more time. So, in order to extend that deal, I need you to deliver this to the Grand Line. As she puts down a very small vial, actually kind of a decently sized vial, like the size of a hand, like almost like the length of a hand, on the table as she holds it. This be a vial of my blood.
Yeah. She just handed it to me.
No, she just like holds it
Oh,
on the
okay.
table.
All right, cool.
I need you to deliver this to the deal maker. It needs to arrive in pristine condition, not a drop missing.
I see. Oh,
I don't know where the deal maker is currently. They like to move around, so that is up to you to find them.
Do you Okay, I want to make sure I get this done for you, and as fast as I can. Any idea what he looks like by chance? Or a name?
Look for the man with gold and yellow eyes. You'll know when you see him. Do you take this deal, son? Ugh. Do you take this deal, grandson of Dante Lactodruct, grandson of a sovereign, a man so bold to proclaim he can owe me a favor?
Yes, I take this favor.
You sense a small shift in the air, as if something has been done and cannot be taken back.
Oh God.
As she rolls over the vial to you. Alright then, Vincent Lactodruct, captain of the Golden Memory Pirates. I'll lend you one of my boys and one of my ships, so you can pull off your little plan. Deal with your emotional ties.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it, and I give a very respectful like bow of my head, like as respect. And I will make sure this stays safe. I pull up my my bag of holding, and like this is it's a magical, a radical position. Anything I put in here can't come out unless I take it out myself.
Well, I know what that is, boy. I put plenty of things in that before.
Oh, I don't like the laugh I said that. I say that out of character. It's even worse. Ew, because it was Dante.
Well then, Captain Vincent. I hope this deal goes through.
Yeah,
My life depends on you.
I'll make sure to hold up my end of the bargain for you. Though, was there anything else I know there's another thing. Yeah, you called us down to meet us?
I might have tricked you a little bit.
Okay.
That favor was what I was going to ask you.
Oh. Well, this is just perfect for everyone then. Even better.
Of course.
All right,
So-
well, yeah.
Give me a couple hours, and I'll get you what you need.
Thank you very much. And I'll let you be now.
All right then. See you later, boy.
Have a great day. I will not. All right, and we leave.
Hey, Vincent. You look going ahead. I got a question to ask. Something private.
You give me that look. You're gonna say something weird. I'm gonna leave. It's a very slow drag of them.
Cesarino's a big target when he sees one, so he's gonna make sure no one's gonna try shooting him in the back.
Yeah. Lana's staying with Sunny?
Yeah, I'm not saying Sunny. Good luck to the man, golden yellow eyes.
Alright. Sunny sees Alana. What is Alana? Is she just sitting there, standing there? Or is she... What's going on? Just so I understand what the vibe is. Because I know she has her boyfriend she hasn't talked to yet, so I could definitely see that. Yeah.
Imagine she's just kind of sitting on this crate in the corner, watching.
Hey, Ruffy,
Yeah.
Ruffy, can I ask you something? Okay,
No.
never mind. Okay, cool. I was gonna stop. I literally was going to not answer, so I'm glad you corrected yourself. Um, isn't it like it feels so weird that Bot Bow is like a GMR original setting? Like I don't know. I really like Bot Bow, so this is weird that it's top two. It wasn't always like a thing. Yeah, exactly. I really like it here too.
The mid-session flattery, the mid.
I'm just like, man, it's so stupid that Bot Bow wasn't it. I know 3M or OG or GM became first, but like this is a weird that Bot Bow wasn't like original. It wasn't an actual place.
All right. Well, Sunny, seeing Alana in the corner, will not ask her to leave. Instead, opting to speak to Evelyn, as he says. So, just so we're clear, what exactly will happen if, for some unscrutable reason, this quest of yours falls flat?
Who's to say? I feel like you of all people might know my wrath. But
Yeah.
look at the very ground you stand on. You're first to the table of gambling cards. Let the world know that it never was not a gambling.
I'm all for gambling, and I understand and appreciate the fact that you would take one out. However, I don't much like the idea of you wrapping up Vincent and all that. If what you have planned has anything involved that can get him in trouble, I'll stand for it.
Evelyn just kind of stands up and walks around. Kind of leans down towards you, puts an arm on the table, like leans towards you. I'll tell you something that makes this whole conversation pretty funny. I might be hidden from the world, but old Rocker Boy can still hear everything that happens in this room. If he didn't agree with anything that was said, he would have been at my throat by now.
Fine.
This is a deal your dear captain has made all by himself. No outside interference. This is a risk he's taken on his own. The consequences are here his to deal with.
And in all this, tell me, does he have to be the one to deliver it?
Well, Pirate's Honor says he does. But when,
All right, then.
When has a pirate ever been on?
Read my mind. Fine, I'll take the deal. And I say we, I mean we. As, Sunny
Alright.
will...
Alright, Mr.
Yep.
B.
Mhm.
I look forward to your hopeful achievements.
And when we do, I intend to come right back here and put you in your place for what you did to me in that game.
Oh dear.
Oh, someone's still mad.
Damn right I am.
Oh, isn't that cute?
I love how casual we talk to this lady, like both of us.
Sunny looks to the table. Is there anything on it in particular that stands out? And just out of curiosity.
Before she can answer, Alana will pipe up.
Ooh.
As Evan looks towards her. Maybe, but he can't hear all. Alana pipes up next, as if trying to prove a point. I doubt attacking the executioners was out of the kindness of your own heart. as Evelyn looks towards Alana. My. The voice of all things? That's impressive. She'll stand up and walk towards Alana. No, it wasn't very much personal reasons. I'll take any chance I can get to strike back at the Marines. Those bastards deserve my wrath 100 times over. Especially those little executioners. You know, I was their first ever target years ago. It's quite fun listening to them scream. I fucked up.
As Sunny sees Evelyn approaching Alana, keeping an eye on her,
Maybe. I feel so bad for Sparks because the music I have on the background is making this so much better.
Oh, I wish I could hear it. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
oh god,
Oh my god, what? Oh, I'm glad I had that muted. I would have been peeing my pants.
Me too.
Hey, I don't care. I'm an honest man. If I said that would have made me pee my pants, that would have made me pee my pants. Dang it.
I still remember the dream video, so yeah.
What dream video?
Oh, you don't remember? Alright, it's fine.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as she says the voice of all things, I kind of feel inclined to have Sunny roll to see and knows what that is, but
That's what Dante
it.
has, right?
No, Dante was doing something else.
Oh. Then Alana has voice of all things? Who has that?
Lana has voice of
okay.
all things.
That makes sense. How ironic. Haha.
No, she was just kind of stating. But no, it was not. The executioner bastards. Kind of were dropping a little bit. Quiet on my end. Is that better?
That's much better.
Much better.
not so.
Yeah, okay. Was what I said captured? Captured?
Yeah, I heard you. But like,
Okay.
if you could say it again, that'd be great.
Most of it. Voice of all things. Now that is impressive. Not everyone can get that. But no. Attacking the executioners was not out of the kindness of my own heart. The Marines deserve my wrath 100 times over. So I'll take any chance I can get to strike back at them. Especially those executioner bastards. You know, I was one of their first targets. One of the reasons they were created in the first place. Oh, it was fun. Fun fighting the Marines' best. And watching them scream, hearing them scream at the end.
The amount of times when I write Alana, almost write Alan.
That is not Alana's name.
I know, that's why.
That is the canon gender bent version of Alana's name.
100%.
I love the idea of it though.
It's so fitting.
That is true because we have thought about it like months ago here in private chat. And then Ivan's is Ivory. But anyways,
Vicky.
so that's
Bottles is still bottle. I'm sorry.
so that's what it's called. Neat. Alana mutters in her head, tilting it. But by all means, do you do you. It's not my name. It's not my name that the captain did. Of course, girlie. You don't have to worry your pretty little head about anything. As she just kind of takes a hand and pats you on the head.
As she does that, Sunny would very slowly reach to his tail, feeling for his, almost instinctually feeling for his sword. But as he does so, he seems surprised, as it is
Sunny,
not there. Yep.
As you do that, you do feel two intense glares from behind you.
He looks over his shoulder.
Bruno just kind of smiling, if not his one good eye focused on you. Looking as if almost tempting you, goading you to try and do something. And then Ryujin casually glancing over at you, continuing to smoke his pipe.
And he takes his arm away from his tail with a bit of a brush and raises it up. Alright, well, I suppose we're done here then. Oh, no. Longest typing.
Okay.
But now the fan goes on, though. Because Vincent's current worry is dealt with. And her title is Pirate Queen, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool, making sure. Yeah,
But it wasn't treated as like the same status as Gold King Roger Pirate King, but it was still a title, like a very impressive title to have.
I would say she's like I want to say like this. There's like the sovereign's her Roger. That's what I want to assume.
That's about accurate, yeah.
Yeah. It's like in chess, but it would make sense anyway.
Save the praise. It's not needed. The blonde grumbles, batting away the hand in her head. The annoyance, as if some forgotten legend had any right to touch her. If that's all, then I'll be on my way. Of course, dearie. I think both of you, two blondies, are done here. It was a very nice chat.
Yeah. Well, all that being said, we'll meet again.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to take a bottle of wine as a freebie.
Sonny, won't refuse a free bottle.
Nice.
Cheers.
Take a what? I like that joke.
Cheers.
Say that
Cheers.
again.
Cheers to you, Mr. Delight. You as well. As you two walk out. And that is where we'll end the session for tonight.
Yeah. Man, we're on time too.
That was a really
Yeah.
good session, guys.
Honestly, might be one of my favorite sessions.
I agree. I love how much we are all just we're a team in this. It's great. Minus Wilbur, minus NPCs, but we the players.
Well, no,
We all-
including NPCs, we had moments to see NPCs like talk
Shine?
about like the theme
Yeah.
of this episode was, are we a
Bonds?
crew or are
Yeah.
we just a bunch of people on the same boat? And I like
Exactly.
that.
Yeah. You know,
It
it's
did
great.
come so organically too.
Yeah.
It's so
Right?
funny.
All the plot lines for that felt like we either had foreshadowed it in past sessions or very naturally just made sense to have happen, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like Vincent going on
Everything
like with like this like room means so much to me, and I don't want to lose it
Yeah.
in the doctor's office.
And then Wilbur building up everything that's
Yeah.
been happening to him, letting it all out. And
I'm
yeah,
really
feel free to
glad-
continue in play by post.
I'm really glad we got a good bottle moment. That was great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you killed it, man. I love the bottle moments.
My favorite thing with Bottle is because I do like playing the funny haha alcoholic
Yeah.
rat thing,
Mhm.
but I very much I don't want to be a haha I'm the joke
yeah.
character, you know?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I
You
think
know.
Bottle's strength is his naivety, and it just so happens that can make for a lot of jokes, but his naivety in innocence and all that, like that's exactly what I like. So like that's always fun to have those.
Yeah,
You
you
hit
know,
that's why
you
Good,
hit
good.
the exact right beats for Wilbur. Like that's why I only
Yeah.
had to roll one persuasion check.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like sometimes you don't need a roll. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just say the right thing.
exactly. Yeah, no.
exactly.
Like yeah, Bottle genuinely I genuinely think he has the best moments out of everyone.
Mhm.
If it was like actual story, he has the best moments because they're so like they're so well built up too. I think they're great. But like what was I gonna say? Genuinely, yeah, no, everyone does a great job this session. It was awesome.
No, yeah, this is a great scene.
I do, I do
Oh,
gotta
go ahead,
glaze myself a little bit. I'm very proud of myself for that rock session.
I agree.
That rock
I agree.
spit.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of
I was
glazing up.
stressed.
Yeah. Rox is always meant to be like, oh, she's friendly, or is she?
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's the exact vibe I get from her. That's
And
great.
this was only an encounter that was gonna happen if you went back to Rox.
You know, I'm.
Ooh.
You know, I for Vincent, I really want him to really to push himself, to like
And
to
like,
striving.
you know, use his status for something. Use his-
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, for a new car. Yeah, but like, it's just delivering some blood. It's not. I just gotta find the guy. That's the big issue. I gotta find him. No.
Man with the golden eyes.
Yeah, no, Ruffin, it's even worse. A rental car.
A rental car.
This is
yeah.
a rental car. And a chauffeur. I want
But
the
I
blood.
want the blood. The blood.
No. That's going into the coin purse of holding, and that's staying in the coin purse of holding. Like, oh, I love this, man. I love GMR so much.
It's great. No, I gotta say, as someone who like I'm not remotely well versed in One Piece at all, but like just like as a campaign, a nautical campaign, it's been so much fun.
Yeah,
And it's been fun learning things about One Piece through it because like they're always very specific to whatever our characters are going about, but that just means I learn it that much better because it's directly connected to us.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'll say we've definitely strayed far a lot from from this point on. We're going to stray a lot from original GM. Like we've
Ooh.
basically gone through most of the content from
Pretty
original
much, yeah.
GM I want to keep.
All that's left
Like,
is
there's,
Comic
like,
Book
a-
Island.
Yeah, there's like I want to skip. There's like one arc I want to skip, but there's elements I want to keep as well. Like there's still a few characters to meet, like Maggie and perhaps Ichiude.
I can't wait for
Some other
Uchiude.
ones.
Like Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis. We've had hints of Dennis throughout the
Yeah.
story. If
I
anyone
lo-
is paying attention.
Yeah, I was. Don't worry. He has a little.
Um,
Who's Dennis?
Vincent's dad.
I love
When
the.
he was shady.
I love the theory that he was the original, like glowing guy, and then he just dipped and was like, nah, or like he was supposed to be. That's my favorite theory. So it's like, what the heck? I feels all this responsibility on me.
And then the slight reveal as to what Vincent's light means.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
The magician
I
Vincent was
just-
strangely attracted to.
Man, my heart beats so torn.
but who?
So I had the image on what's the
He has
phone
a
call word?
standby. He has a
Yeah, I'm on
standby.
Yeah, you already know.
Okay, honest answer. It's just in the art folder and it's really easy to navigate to.
Mhm.
My man's
Yeah.
yearning.
He's fiending for it.
Speaking of which,
Do I pick the woman that actually like vibes with Vincent really well, or the hot marine?
Yes.
The well-mannered Christian girlfriend versus the goth baddie.
Yep, pretty much. Like freaking look at her. Who wouldn't say yes?
Me, but that's beside the point.
Well, you have bad taste anyway.
No,
Doesn't
I
mean
just
to
have.
say.
I just have acquired taste.
I guess yes, that's a better, more respectful way to say what I said.
I was gonna say I'm like they pretty much mean the same thing depending on the person
does
saying
not
it.
All right. Before I forget, the new rules that were put in place mentioned something about yeah, what are the question marks under the devil fruit types? Is that pertinent to something?
Oh, that's
that
like
somebody should
the-
be factored in, or is that later?
I was gonna write that later, but just like the specific benefits you get besides like the main stuff from eating like a devil fruit. Like with I mean when I can tell is like you gain a jutsu slash technique. You immediately gain a D rank jutsu slash technique for eating a zone, and that would like specifically be a taijutsu one. But for Sunny, it was special because the devil fruit was special.
I figured that might have been what it was when I thought
Yeah.
about it today because I was
Yeah.
looking at the options. I think I know what I'm gonna go with for that option too, so that's good.
Yeah, my guess
But all right.
is like it's like you know how Lokias can like you know how Lokias they require Haka to actually be hit for lack of a better term. That's probably what I assume is going in those question marks, like those kinds of passive
Alright,
effects.
I gotta go, guys. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Caleb. It's nice having you.
Great seeing ya. Bye bye.
Bye.
My
Well, now
sleep
that
schedule
guy's
is-
gone.
My sleep schedule is messed up as is. I'm